here's the progress. It's 25th. It's Monday of May 2020. I think it's the treated lumber that caused it, which I wouldn't have expected that, because I would think that people have been doing treated lumber for forms before. This top one was treated. This one here, I can't see my finger there. This one here is treated. This one was a treated one that wasn't quite as wet, I think. These two were wet. These two were wet here. And then this one down here, I don't know why it didn't react. It might have been an untreated board, or a dry one. A treated one that was dry. And the bottom two, I thought they were treated, but maybe they weren't. This damn bee, or hornet. The bottom two didn't seem to have any reaction at all. And then the end board here was a whitewood. It was just a regular untreated board, and so there's no reaction on the end. I don't know if you can see that. I tried scraping it with the brush and stuff, and it was pretty hard. And then on this side, the top board here was untreated. It was a whitewood, I remember that. And that's real solid. The one below, these other ones were treated. The four here. And then the bottom two, I don't know if they were not treated or if they were treated but dry. There might have been some in there that were not treated. But I thought at least one of them was treated, but it didn't seem to have any. It seems like it's solid. So it could have been that they were treated, but they were very dry. Maybe they had sat for a year indoors. But these other ones, there were some that were really wet. They were heavy. These two were wet. And I got it, I wire brushed it. First I scraped it with the trowel to get the loose stuff off. And then I wire brushed the wall. And then I hosed it down with a good strong hose. So the top looks good. Some people might say, well, is the top any good? Yeah, the top is fine. The top is like what you'd expect concrete to be. And then right here on the top, it's sort of the outside came off. So that's the case. I'll take a few pictures and then I'm going to cover this with mortar. So I think it's the treated lumber. See, now this down here, this was whitewood down here. And that was on there for quite a while, so it cured good and hard. That was a really high grade of concrete down on the bottom though. Probably would have not been affected by the treated boards even. And then these down here did not affect it, I don't think. If it was treated, it didn't affect the cement. Some of them were dry. In fact, at Home Depot, their stuff's all indoors. But I got a few at Home Depot, I think it was Home Depot, that were really heavy. They were heavy with water. And I thought, oh, that'll keep the moisture in the concrete with all that water. Well, it did damage. So don't do it. Don't use treated lumber for forms, especially if you want it to look good. So that's, I may put this on YouTube. I don't know if other people know about this. I tried looking it up on Google, and they think, oh, you're looking up to see if you should use treated lumber on concrete like a foundation. And, you know, that's kind of obvious that you should do that. So this is the project. I'll just step back before ending. This is Necedah Tower. I've never had this problem. I did, not with treated lumber. I did have it up here. I might as well go up here. But I didn't have it with treated lumber. So don't use masonite or paneling. I had a real nice smooth finish on it. This was back in 2009. It wasn't as bad. But I thought, oh, we'll use this. I had some left over. I don't remember where I got it. But I had some, it was like stuff you use in the bathroom. It was white. And it was real smooth. And I thought, oh, we'll use that for a form. It'll make it nice, smooth. And it didn't go as deep as what was down below. But it left a really funny, it reacted with the cement. And this is where it is. I kind of patched it. It still came out kind of smooth, but it just was funny. It was odd. So don't use paneling products on concrete. It didn't hurt it structurally. In fact, this was less damage than what you had down there at the beginning. And then this is my arch. I'm going to end it now because this video is getting too long.